Dare to be Alpha followers, it's Alpha Dave, come to you with vlog number 11, European Team Championship. This is a summary of what happened, guys. The event has finally happened. We did the competition on Saturday. It's all over now. I just wanted to give you a kind of a summary of how the day went and how we did. So we ended up coming 23rd as a team. Over 100 teams qualified for the event. Only 72 turn up on the day, so we come 23rd out of all of those teams, which, to be fair, is a great achievement for a team of where we are, because we haven't trained together that long. Some of us haven't done CrossFit for that long, and it puts us in a great position of where we've come, of the opportunity of where we could go if we get our heads down over the next couple of years as a team and keep working forward. Personally, it was a great event. It was great to be part of it. It was great to be part of it as a team. It was great to have that experience as a team. It was great to work out and do those things with like-minded people you have a good time with, people you get on well with. It was a very, very enjoyable experience, and to accomplish what we did as a team, as a group, it was fantastic. On a personal note for me as well, I feel that I had a great competition for myself. I feel like the things that I did the best of my abilities, and I really don't think there's any more you can ask for. A personal best on a squat clean. I did the best I could for the team in my other events, and that's all it comes down to, really. And I say this all the time, guys, is you can only control what you can control. You can control your controllables. You can't control anybody else. You can't control anybody else in your team. You can't control the competitors. You can't even control the workouts because they're released in the day. All you can do is what you can do, how you see this workout, how you see attacking it, and give it your best. And I feel like I did that. And I look at our team and I'm like, they did that. So coming 23rd is the best that we could do. Going forward as a team, it gives us a lot of confidence of being like, okay, what about next year and the years after that? How much better could we get as a team if we got our heads down and worked on it? And that is it. It was an amazing experience. It's been amazing to be part of it. It's been all of the work that I've put in has led me to that point where I was able to compete at that. Every workout that I've done, everything I've done mentally, everything I've done to push myself out of my comfort zone, everything I've done, not just over the last 10 days I've brought this vlog to you, but over the last 10 months and 12 months in the last year, and even before I was doing CrossFit and all that training I've done before, kind of leads into this point, and each thing is a next evolvement and step of what I've done before and where I am now. And that gets me to this position. So now I look ahead and I'm like, okay, after the competition I'm going to take stock of what I'm going to do next, of what comps I'm going to do next, and where I'm going to go with it. But it gives me a lot of confidence to see a future in the sport, to be a better athlete, to be a better competitor, to go to competitions and do better, to get as high as I can in the sport. Doing events like this, it gives you the confidence. It shows me where I am. It shows me where my strengths are. It shows me where my weaknesses are and where I need to work on. And a benchmark against those other great athletes that come first and second and third and in that top tier position. And you look at those guys and you're like, okay, it's not a million miles away. I'm not close right now, but it's not a million miles away. Get my head down, work on my skills, work on my strength, work on my fitness, and keep working on the process over months and years. Eventually I'm going to get closer and closer and closer and closer. So as a future in the sport, I'm very optimistic about that. I'm optimistic as a person, for me, for an athlete, and I'm optimistic as our team, if our team continues going forward after this, what we could also accomplish. So that's it, guys. We've come 23rd in Europe. We've done the best we can. I've had an amazing experience. I've learned a lot. I've discovered some things about my potential that I didn't know I had. I've learned some things that I need to work on, and that's really it, guys, moving forward. So I'm so happy you guys watch these vlogs. Thank you very much for taking part. Thank you very much for watching them. Thank you very much for all the comments and everybody that's been supporting me over this time period. I much appreciate it. And I will be keeping up with updates and blogs and how my training's going down the line. Not a daily thing, but even every week, every month, just updating you guys on what's going on and what I'm doing. So thank you for following, guys. Thank you for following me. And remember, goals are there to be achieved. You set your goals, you set your targets, whatever it is you want in life, you can do it. It just has to start with a belief that you believe you can have it. And once you start believing in your goals, guys, anything is possible for you. Remember, dare to be alpha.